Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul.
And I'm Francesca.
And today we're going to take a look at this Christmas cactus bonsai. It's getting really long and the canopy's overgrown its base, so it's starting to tip. Actually, this is a pot in a pot. So what we're going to do today is Francesca's going to get it pruned back to develop some new ramification and bring that canopy back so it's not so heavy, because we had 3 other trunks that have recently broken off. So I think we're going to err on the side of caution. I'm going to repot it, work with the roots, and she's going to do the pruning. So that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. All right, y'all. So if you haven't seen a Jarhead Bonsai where Francesca has starred before, she really likes the pruning aspect of the bonsai art, which is really rare because people are typically afraid to make the hard cuts, where she is fearless on them. So I have to make sure that I point very specifically, because in an instant, the whole branch could be gone and she won't even bat an eye. So today we're going to be pruning so that we can get some nice cuttings off of these too. So we'll be pruning right at the inner nodes so that it can branch out into 2s and 3s, and if you're lucky, even 4s. So as you see, it's got a really nice canopy, and when it had a couple of more coming up, it was a little bit more balanced, slightly windswept. But I mean, I dig it now as a single trunk, but we're going to have to get it pruned back, get some more branching out, continue to develop it so we get a nice woody base here, and I'll get it into a bigger pot today so that this root base can get in there lower and we can develop the canopy without fear of this breaking off. Maybe I'll have to change the angle a little bit too. Okay, stop running my mouth. All right, so coming right around here, we've got it branching into 2, and then this is into 2, and this is actually the 3rd one down below. So I'm going to take it back right at that first inner node there. Yeah, cool. Yep. Cool, and then just set them to the side. All right, so that's going to be what we're looking for, is around that size, coming all the way around. Okay, to this guy, why don't we hit it right here, just under that little filler. Cool, and then right there. Sweet. So this is a nice little branch that's coming up. That's new. And then it's branching into 2. It starts to branch again down here, but that's just way too far out. So that'll be nice as a cutting, because it'll already have a single trunk already splitting up, but for this, it's not going to work. So why don't we take it back to those singles, this one, and then this one. Yep. And then this one. right, y'all, so that's going to do it for us today here at the ranch. Franny and I had a really good time pruning up that Christmas cactus, getting it repotted, and then starting a whole bunch of babies. The root system was not very deep, so that's why I didn't really want to mess with it. There weren't that many solid roots in there, so I don't know, it was not even pot bound. So hopefully getting the fresh soil, some Osmocote Plus in a new pot, and planting a little bit deeper will prevent this one from breaking off. If you also notice, I changed the angle about 5 to 10 degrees so that, you know, that canopy is not going to weigh so heavy on that single trunk. So for us here at the ranch, and if you want to visit Francesca at her vlogs, it is
FMKBallerina Vlogs.
FMKBallerina Vlogs, and that's all about following a ballerina doing her thing with New York Dance Project in New York City. She is living the life of a professional ballerina and training to do so. So if you want to check it out, FMKBallerina Vlogs. So that's it for us today at the ranch, y'all. Have a great day.